Just as I was discussing how these lower vibrational beings, these people who are attracted to your energy, in the sense your light, the high vibrational frequency that you naturally exude, these people who are sent and assigned to interfere with your life and to overstep your boundaries and invade your privacy. Just as I was talking about this, the person on the same floor as me, who I have reason to believe is one of these people, they came out of the room just as I finished the video and were mimicking my voice, or trying to mimic my voice, I guess to show that they knew that I was recording this video. And I wasn't trying to whisper, so of course they heard me. This male went into the room where the microwave is going off. They have it set to where the microwave is going off, so, and it's been like that all day in this room that is like basically right there in my living space, where I can hear what's going on in that room. This person went in there making these sounds, and the other night and the night before that, somebody else went in that room after I was posting on my Instagram. Check out my Instagram if you haven't. I post artwork on there and poetry and so much creative things. They went in that room and started knocking on the wall to let me know that basically they were trying to get my attention. And they were like making sounds, and they were dragging things across the wall so that I could hear it and be affected by it, be bothered by it, basically. And they also did the same thing in the room above me, or somewhere in a space above on the ceiling, or in the room above me. They were dragging things across the ground so I could hear it through the ceiling. These people, as I was posting one day a lot of artwork, every time I posted artwork, they came out of a room, of their space in the same building I'm in, slamming the doors just to make a lot of noise and a lot of sound. If I'm recording a video and they are aware that I'm recording a video, they will turn up the volume on their TV, or they will walk across my living space door. They will walk in that hall with the volume of their phone all the way up, so they know that they are disrupting a video recording that I'm making. And it's important to talk about what happens, because what happens can't be ignored for your body. You're like, I know I will heal from from the things that are happening, yet it's still important to speak about, because these energies only upper hand is the fact that other people in my life don't know exactly to the full extent everything that's happening. Everybody around me doesn't know everything that's happening to me. And so when I tell my story, when I tell my truth, it brings to light, it exposes these things. And it's not easy to be in a position to speak about this necessarily, because it's like, are people going to believe me? Are people going to understand? But I'm not even worried about what other people think right now. I'm making this to document how I'm feeling, what's going on in my life. Because not only is this happening as I'm in my living space, this is happening everywhere I'm going. So these people are literally following me around. And it's getting to a point where I have to actively protect my energy more so than ever. It's so important to be aware, be in a state of awareness, be in a state of mind. I've been sober for a while now, and it has really helped with not dissociating from what's going on, because it's been happening for years. I've been a target for God knows who, divine knows who, for years. This organized stalking, this gang stalking occurring has been happening for a long time. And it's really freeing every time I use my voice, use my art to exude my energy still. STILL. I am creating and doing what I'm meant to do, and I'm not letting anything come between me and being myself, me and living my truth. And the more I grow into this, the more I grow into this confidence, the more I am liberated within myself in ways that I never thought to be. I know if this is happening for me, to me, if people are using what they think scares me to try and put me in a mental cage, if they are trying to make it seem like I'm always being watched, then I know this is happening to other creatives out there. And I want to say you are understood in that sense. And you take the rest you need, you take the time you need to heal, because I don't think this is going away. I think this is something that I have to find my inner peace with, because this kind of energy, this kind of negative energy that tries to put you in a mental, spiritual, physical, emotional cage is not something that is new. That's not a new experience for someone who is not perceived in society as someone with power, as in race, class, gender, all of that. That's not new for me. And so this is for light workers. This is for creatives who are interested in what to do in this situation. And what I'm doing is speaking my truth, and what I'm doing is continuing to create and continuing to cultivate peace and happiness and love within myself by all means, and continuing on my spiritual journey and embodying my soul path, embodying my light and radiating my light even more strongly, because I know I am influencing, affecting, inspiring the energy of Earth, the energy on the planet through a vibration of pure divine love. I am not allowing, and neither should you allow, the negative energies that are being placed into your life, that are trying to affect you in every way that it possibly can. Neither should you let these energies keep you from what you love, what you're passionate about, what inspires you, what you want to do with your life, because that's their goal. Their goal is to put you in an unhappy space where you can't function physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, in any way. They want you in a state of fear so that you cannot be what you were on the earth, to what you are on the earth, what you incarnated here to do, which is create and love and exude peace and harmony and be in harmony with nature. Because if you are in a free state of mind, if you are in a free state of heart, if you are in a free state of soul and spirit and all those good high vibrational things, then you cannot be controlled. You cannot be controlled. And this society profits off of people being controlled. And so just me saying that has freed me embodying a high vibrational truth of authenticity, of love within myself is enough. You are enough just as you are, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You don't have to be like anybody else. You don't have to look like anybody else. You don't have to act like anybody else. You as you is enough. You work on yourself on the inside. Work on your inside. Nothing on the outside of you is what makes you beautiful. Really. So I'm going to end this video here. I don't want to make it too long because I don't have Wi-Fi, and sometimes I do need to go other places to use their Wi-Fi, and this has turned into an issue because these people tracking my whereabouts come to create conflict and intrude on my space using anything that I post as information on me to try and influence me in some way, but don't allow for these energies to these lower vibrational energies to disturb your creative flow, because that's also what they want. They don't want you to be authentic. They don't want you to exude authenticity through your creations, because that is strong. That is strong in the sense that lifts the vibration of the planet. So in my future videos, any background noise you hear, especially if I'm in my living space, it might be one of these low vibrational energies. So be good within yourself, and whatever you love, do what you love and exist in a vibration of love, and be the light in the world, be the love in the world.